Hello, good morning, children. Today I am going to start new chapter and its name is The World of Living. In this chapter, we will learn how living beings are different from non-living things. How living beings are different from non-living things. So children, where you are sitting, there are so many things around us. There are so many things. Some papers, some books, some copies. Some living beings are also present around us. Then question arises here, how to differentiate one non-living things, a book, and one living things or living beings, that is your mother, father, sister, boys, brother, anyone. How we can differentiate? What are the characteristics found in the living beings are not present in non-living beings, that is a book. So, in this chapter we will discuss the difference between living and non-living things. There are some points are given in your book. And children, living beings, for example, most living things move from one place to another place, respire. Without respiration, living things can't live on the surface of the earth. So all living beings respire. Excrete. All living beings excrete. Grow. All living beings reproduce and respond to light, heat, touch, and sound. But these characteristics are not found in non-living things. These characteristics are not found in non-living things. So today, first, we will discuss about living things are made up of cells. cells, cells. Then question arises, what is cells? What is cells, cells? All living things are made up of cells. जितने भी living beings हैं, either they are plants or animals, either they are ant, either they are cockroach, either they are elephant, either they are horse, they all are made up of cells. So children, cells is the basic unit of life. It is also called a structural and functional unit of plants and animals. A structural and fundamental or functional unit of plants and animals. Without cell, it is not be possible of any living things to survive on the surface of the earth. Children, a newborn baby consists of about 2000 million cells. जब बच्चा जन्म लेता है तो उसके बॉडी में नियरली 2000 मिलियन सेल्स होता है. आप समझ सकते हो. In our body there are millions and millions and millions of cells are present in our body, and we human beings are in multicellular categories. It means we are multicellular organisms. But in this living world, there are some organisms are present which are made up of single cell, जो कि एक ही सेल के मिलने से बना है. Their names are amoeba, bacteria, yeast. They are called as unicellular organisms because their body is made up of single cell. But inside their body, all the functions are taking place, by the help of only one single cell. एक सिंगल सेल वाले ऑर्गेनिजम्स के अंदर भी वो सारे काम होते हैं जो काम एक मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म वाले लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स में होता है. So children, there are some are unicellular organisms and some are multicellular organisms. Plants are also made up of cells. ये जो प्लांट है, प्लांट भी सेल के मिलने से बना है. And children, there is a difference between a plant cell and animal cell. One activity is given in your book. This activity is related to onion peels. मैंने कैसे how to find out the difference between animal cell and plant cell, दोनों में हम अंतर कैसे समझेंगे. तो there is an activity here, and first in this activity it is given here peels of an onion. Means first we take the peels of the onion and now separate its membrane, put the membrane on the neat glass slide, put a drop of saffron and cover slip over it, observe it under microscope, and then we will found that there will be a difference between the structure of plant cell and animal cell. In the structure of plant cell, there is a cell wall is present. उसके चारों तरफ एक सेल वॉल होता है. But there is no cell wall structure is present around the animal cell. Okay children, and this cell wall protects the plant cell. प्लांट सेल को वैसे सिचुएशन में प्लांट सेल को बचाता है जैसे कभी काल आंधी आती है, तूफान आती है, हैवी रेन होता है, उस समय ये सेल वॉल प्रोटेक्ट्स द प्लांट सेल. बट दिस सेल वॉल स्ट्रक्चर इज नॉट प्रेजेंट इन एनिमल सेल. So this is the first point. Living beings are made up of cells, but non-living things are not made up of cells. They are made up of atoms and molecules, but not cells. This is the first difference between plant cell and animal cell, or living beings and non-living beings. Okay, thank you.